So your boy Shaq, Shaq is known to jump into women's DMs. Shaq is definitely one of the NBA greats. Well, Shaq was messing with a little young woman, and Shaq, instead of him having him just one woman to mess with, no, Shaq just want to mess with a bunch of them. And Shaq ought to know these little young women today, they don't keep things to themselves. They like to kiss and tell. They do all that. Well, the little woman that he was messing with, she's coming out, because everybody's calling her a 304. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Y'all not going to keep commenting 304 or Shaq ran through you. No disrespect, but y'all don't care to disrespect me to say that like my whole big, right? It's not. He don't have that to do that to me. So like y'all going to stop with this disrespect and understand this man was consistent. This man wanted me. Okay? Whatever happened in between, we two grown people. But what y'all not about to keep doing is calling me a 304, that this was a transactional. I slept with him for money. The man sent me money before even physically seeing my face, before he even seen me. I didn't sign no NDA, no nothing. He was adamant. He sent me money long before he ever seen my face. Understand that. This was not me sleeping with Shaq for no money. He came around, he was consistent, so I gave him the time. And it just didn't work. Don't drag this. Because the truth will set you free. And I want this to be the last time I have to address this, because I didn't want to address it again. But because I posted the picture, I'm taking full accountability to just be like, all right, y'all been dragging me for some time. I'm going to acknowledge it and I'm going to leave it right where it's at. Because I really don't want to have to pull out no receipts. I want to leave this right where it's at. But the fact that he can lie with a blatant straight face, scary.
Shaq should know better. Shaq should know better. Shaq should know better. Come on, Shaq. You know these little young women today. And I know that you and Shannon Sharp like to chase behind these young women. These young women in America don't know how to keep their mouth shut about anything. They believe in kissing and telling, okay? And since they believe in kissing and telling, maybe, people like yourself and Shannon Sharp need to get someone maybe closer to your age group that's probably will keep their mouth shut a little bit more, because they was raised to not kiss and tell. Because as long as you fool with these younger ones, they're going to do that. These younger ones today don't know, they can't hold water. They can't. They can't keep nothing to themselves. They can't keep what they do off the internet. They got to take pictures, show video, do this, do that. Okay, let's say if people are calling her 304, she don't got to respond to it, because once you start responding to certain things, now you say, oh, well, why did that bother you that we said that? It must be true, because look, you reacted. Oh, you were mad when you were saying that. You got to know when to respond and when not to respond. And people calling her that, she should just say, hey, if I see anything in my chat saying that, I'm going to block them. And that's it. Trust me, people don't hold no water long. People don't ain't beefing with you long. But if you sit up here and giving credence to it, so now that you gave credence to it, now more and more people going to come at you about it. And it is what it is. Okay, you said he gave you money. Nobody needed to know that. You say he kept pursuing you, whatever the case may be, y'all was doing what y'all was doing. Nobody needs to know that, sis. It was nobody's business. That's what I'm talking about. Kissing and telling. Nobody care about what that man got in his pants. Nobody want to know. Why are you discussing that? We don't care about that. And you talking about that man and you're not messing with him no more, whatever the case may be. A lot of times men know that, and these women know y'all do that just to try to belittle a man. It cannot even be true or whatever about the man. And y'all do that mess, right? Any woman that even do that, just like a man would say something crazy about a woman's body or whatever, and he not fooling with no more, that shows that you're extremely childish. So that didn't really hit like you thought it did. You know what I'm saying? Like young lady, grow up. Be a woman. Keep your mouth shut. Like if you're not fooling the man no more, just leave it alone at that. People on the line gonna talk. That's what they gonna do. They talk about everybody. You don't have to respond to everything that somebody got to say. That's just really what it is. But that kissing and telling stuff that y'all do today, boy, it's like, what happened to people just saying, you know what, my business is behind closed doors is what that is, and I'm just not going to discuss it. Man.